I decided I'm gonna start reading the X-Men comics again.
Nice.
Because I really haven't been reading anything new in a long time.
Yeah.
And like, it's one of those things where I want to pick something that I can read just that and not have to worry about anything else. So I'm like, you know what?
There's like 100 X books though.
But Bendis is writing 2 of them, and those are going to be the ones that matter to the story he's telling.
That's true.
And that's also like the main X-Men thing. So, and I already have like a big chunk of both of them.
I'm sorry, I haven't read Cyclops yet.
That's okay. I think I'm also gonna stick with that one until it ends, just because it's like I don't know what happens or why, but apparently that's where young Scott Summers is for the time being. Like he's not in that all new X-Men anymore. Plus, I want a story that I can really get into and ignore corporate shenanigans. And I keep coming back to look what Bendis did with the Avengers. Mm-hmm. So like we have that kind of stuff going on, and it's interesting and focuses on the characters, and I can get into it long term. Like that's kind of like what I want to read right now.
Probably Michael Bendis does not look like what I expected him to look like.
Isn't he like he's like a weird bald guy or something?
Yeah.
What'd you always expect?
I don't know, not that. He looks like
He should look like a mix of Moon Knight and Luke Cage and all and Spider-Woman, all the characters he loves to focus on.
No, what does he look like? He's that he used to like do a mystery show, and like he would walk out
Vincent Price?
No, close though. He would walk out on stage, and like there was a silhouette of him
there.
He wrote Vertigo.
Did he? What?
Oh my god!
You did it!
I did it! Start the video here! I just did that. What is it?
Robo-Panther! Thundercats ho! That's literally the Thundercats logo.
Yep. No, where's my sword? There's my sword.
Look at it! Unlock him.
Panther.
Look, it's like the gargoyles. They're stone now, but when the sun goes down, it becomes a Robo-Panther.
Remember the theme song for Gargoyles?
Gargoyles. Don't rip off their show anymore.
Anymore? Not any more than we already have.
Yeah. At least do it less blatantly. God.
Alright, watch this. This is cool. Oh, I pressed.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Hey, that's not the same color anymore.
It's not.
It was green.
Maybe that's because I'm yellow now.
Wow! You use your spirit animal.
Feel your animality.
What's that from?
I think Mortal Kombat, the movie.
Oh.
Not the good one, though.
I can't believe there was more than one.
I know.
I was listening to the podcast We Hate Movies, and they just did Mortal Kombat, and they kept doing this Christopher Lambert impression that quickly devolved into Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. Because they both sound the same.
Who is Christopher Lambert?
He played Raiden in the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Okay.
He was the main character of Highlander.
Okay. Yep, they do sound the same.
He does that, and apparently, like, he's, like, basically blind. So whenever he does stunts in movies, he always, like, hurts himself and accidentally hits people for real.
Awesome.
It's like, I'll get you, Shao Kahn. And they're like, no, it's me, Gary. Oh my god!
Oh, man.
Have you ever seen the Highlander movies?
No, I have not.
Oh, that was another thing in high school. Huge. That's one of those where they made Highlander, then Highlander 2 happened, and then they decided we should ignore this garbage and made Highlander 3 a sequel to Highlander 1.
Really?
Yeah, because in Highlander 2, they decided to take it to a post-apocalyptic future and revealed that the immortals were all aliens. And then a couple immortals came from their home planet and flew around as giant buzzard men.
Oh my god, that sounds awful.
And there was time travel. It was terrible.
I feel like we need to watch these movies and record it in some fashion.
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
It's just one of those things we need to live with and, like, acknowledge that it happens. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go down there.
Thundercat. Did you get your Thundercat?
I got my Thundercat.
Alright.
My Thundercat took me in. Knowing you. Ah, crap.
Throw a Thundercat at it. Looks one of those spider guys.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
Kind of looks like an angrier version of those things from Ghost in the Shell.
Yes. You know it would be great
What?
if it had guns. On each leg, you know?
That'd be dumb. It's a robot. It has optic blast. See? What we need to do is let the genetically modified spiders catch up and hold their own against the Robo spiders. That's fair.
Shut up!
You just don't understand the food chain of guns.
Obviously not.
Of spider-related guns.
So I see you have a Wii U.
Yes.
That's the one that came with the down. That's the one that came with the down.
I see you have a Wii U.
That came with a download code for a game, didn't it?
Yes, because I got the Mario Kart 8 bundle.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, came with a physical box copy of Mario Kart 8. I did not expect that.
Oh. What game are you going to get?
I already got it, and I went for Wind Waker.
Oh, nice.
I had to. It's like my favorite
Yeah.
non-Smash Brothers game. And I mean, the other choices were like Mario not Mario Kart, the side-scrolling one that they also had one for on the Wii.
Yeah.
And like Pikmin 3, which is something I do want to play eventually, but you know,
I'd like to play all the Pikmins. Never played one.
me either. I hear Pikmin 3 is supposed to be really good though.
Yeah.
But it's one of those like I would rather get I would buy Wind Waker HD anyway, so let me get I want it more, so I'll get that.
Yeah.
I just started it, and it's so good. It looks great. They really amped up like how intense the sun is,
Oh yeah.
which it helps give it like this tropical island feel.
Cool.
It's a very summer game.
Oh yeah. Like I said.
What you doing?
I gotta hit that switch over there.
That portal cube?
Yeah, that portal cube.
Can you shoot a phoenix at it?
Maybe I can shoot a phoenix.
That's not the phoenix.
No. Didn't
Yeah,
work.
that would have hit it. It was just different.
Phoenix? No.
Well, I mean, like from lower. If you get lower, can you shoot a phoenix at it?
Oh, I'm out of mana.
No! Wait, it's refilling.
Wait. Nope, it's gotta be a shuriken.
Okay. How do you get over there?
How do I get over there?
Yeah.
I have to shoot a shuriken at
No, I mean, but how do you hit it with a shuriken if they go in a straight line? You beat this game before!
That was a while ago, though. I'm not even supposed to go this way. That's just for power-ups.
Oh, god damn it.
I thought I was supposed to go this way.
Damn ninjas. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
since last time I looked it up, and Strider is not a cyborg.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
He's-
that? Like I told you?
He's just, like, super strong. He has lived for over 1,000 years, though.
That's weird.
Yeah. Apparently his backstory is, like, the Strider conglomerate wanted him to kill a rogue Strider and ended up being his sister.
Oh.
And, you know, he did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then he...
Didn't expect that.
No, so he did it, but then he left, and he's like, fuck you, I'm gonna live on a farm now.
Oh, okay. But I guess they pulled him back in somehow.
No. Well, I mean, he still does shit for himself. Like, I think, like, this is... whatever he's doing in this game, it's just because he hates this country.
Okay. Fuck third world countries! Damn it, went too fast.
Are you gonna respawn right there over and over and over again? God say I really wish he was a cyborg though.
Why?
Because stop doing that!
It's hard to time!
Go now. I mean now.
This is ridiculous.
Can you go over it?
Maybe I can go over it. I can totally go over it.
Go now. You dummy. Yeah. Did they?
Oh my god!
I love it.
This is supposed to be a fast-paced game. This is like when they put obstacles that make you stop in Sonic. It's annoying.
Also, they're making a Sonic movie.
They're making a Ratchet and Clank movie. That's what I wanted to talk about.
Nice.
It looks so good.
The Sonic one, they don't have anything to show, but it's gonna be one of those where it's a mix of CG and real life.
That's terrible.
Although it sounds, I mean, I thought so too. So it's gonna be kind of like Garfield was.
Yeah.
But like, doesn't that kind of fit with how the Sonic games have been, where it's like
yeah,
him interacting
terrible.
with humans?
That's awful though.
We'll see it though.
We'll see it.
We will.
Ratchet and Clank movie, they showed a trailer for it. It looks great. It looks exactly like the games have been. I love the games.
Nice.
And they're remaking the first game for the PlayStation 4, which is great because they made so many sequels. It's impossible to tell which one is a sequel, and like what order they go in.
None of them are numbered, are they?
No, not really.
Where? Oh, okay. I thought you died.
So
no.
I'm so happy that they're just rebooting it
Nice.
because I love that series and I want to get back into it.
You need to find some health.
Yeah.
Oh god.
This is the wrong way to go. But I mean, it's the right way to go, but not to find out. There's another one.
Oh god. There! Get it! Now run away! Run away like a punk.
It's like John Wayne would do.
Exactly like John Wayne would do.
Anything over there? Any health? Nope. I'm okay. I'm good though. They showed a trailer for Fable Legends, I think, at the Xbox conference.
Yeah. Hey, do you think you can choose to be good or evil?
Actually, you cannot.
Really?
It's kind of like... It's... In the other Fable games, it would be like you would play as a character and you'd get decisions... and based on those decisions would cause the outcome of the game.
Yes.
In this one, it's like... It opens up and it's a co-op game and it's like, do you want to play as the hero or do you want to play as the villain?
Oh, okay.
And it's like, I could not care less about this game.
Well, from what I understand, lots of people... I mean, I have Fable 2 from, like, Xbox Live for free.
That is the best Fable game in the series.
So I will play it eventually.
Wait, for the free one that came out for Xbox Live?
Yes.
That's Fable 3.
Oh.
You can skip that one.
Oh. Well, I won't, because I have it for free already.
Yeah.
But,
that will not give you a fair impression of the Fable series.
Oh. Anyway, it's been my understanding that people kind of call bullshit on the whole, like, you can actually choose to be good or evil and all the choices matter kind of thing with Fable.
Oh no, that's absolutely true. But it's still, I still find it fun.
Okay.
Because it all still comes down to one decision at the end. Yeah, that sucks.
Isn't that what people hate about Mass Effect?
Yes.
Which, by the way, they're making another Mass Effect.
Really?
Yeah, it's not going to be about the guy,
Commander Shepard?
like George Mass Effect. It's going to be
Yeah.
about, it's going to be like set in the universe kind of thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Which, yeah, that's another series that I'm pretty sure I read that they're upscaling it for PS4, the whole, like, the trilogy.
Nice.
So that's also on my list
I'd
for
like to
next
play them
year.
again.
I'd like to play them at all.
But it's like,
Nice.
Fable, the actions that you do have consequences. The defense, it changes the way people act
Look, you're
around
going back.
you.
You're going back to Pewter City.
Anyway, it changes the way people act around you and like your appearance. The more evil you are, you'll grow horns and stuff like that.
Huh,
So it does have consequences, but it still doesn't affect the ending at all.
that stinks.
Yeah. But in Fable Legends, it's just like you go on an adventure. It's just like it says, what do you want to be good at? You want to be good at magic, skills, like it's called skill, will, or strength. Skill is like archery, stuff like that. And will is magic. Strength is, you can tell what strength is. And
it's running fast, right?
that's it.
Alright.
And then you go on an adventure, and the adventure is whatever the villain makes it. It's like you go here, the villain sets up traps, and then there's a boss at the end that the villain makes.
That's cool.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful.
I just want another decent Fable game. I haven't had one since Fable 2.
This could end up being good.
No, it's not, because they didn't even make a game. They just gave us the pieces of a Fable game, and they said, you do it.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, somebody plays as the villain.
Oh, alright, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want... There's no story!
Is it, like, because that seems like it's catching on more, like, the whole Disney Infinity kind of model of, like, here's the sandbox, make your own game, then play it.
Yeah. But, like, I'm okay with that with like, things like Disney Infinity and...
The Sockboy thing.
A Little Big Planet.
Yeah, they're making another one of those.
Yeah, I know, I saw the trailer, it looks fun. And, like, I'm fine with that, because that's how they started. Little Big Planet was that's what the design of it was. That was the point of it. That's what the point of Disney Infinity is. Fable started out as a game about this epic fable being told.
Well, Rob, think about it on a more meta level. Now you're the one telling the fable. Point.
Points, I suppose. What is happening over here? Oh, okay, there we go.
Look at that big evil statue. That statue should come to life and rampage through the city.
I guess it wants me to use Eagle Flight. It's unclear. Oh, good.
Yeah, use Eagle Vision. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Unity, we found out that it's called that because it's 4-player.
Yeah, I was so pissed off when I saw that trailer, because I couldn't stop smiling. I couldn't look away.
I was so happy. It made me furious.
I was watching it, I was like, oh man, this looks like so much fun.
That is cool, look at that.
That boss?
That is cool. How coiled up around that statue.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was watching it and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so good, and then it ended and I was like, damn it, they did it again. I'm gonna buy this game and I'm gonna hate it, but man, it looks good.
I like how before that boss attacked, its tail like kind of moved like a rattlesnake does.
Yeah. Yeah, the bosses in this game are great.
And they do the necessary thing, which is kill you.
Yes.
Like, I'm unclear over whether or not, like, each assassin is, like, a character with a name and a backstory kind of thing, or if it's just, like, here are your multiplayer co-op options. You can be the main guy.
Yeah. You could be a hero of will or a hero of skill.
Or, like, you could be, like, or, like, they're different skins or different outfits kind of thing, or...
Did you see that trailer, though?
I think so, yes. And
it looks so much fun.
It's like you're assassinating your way through the Spanish Inquisition or something.
You have to kill that Duke or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Archduke Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now Ubisoft is getting all sorts of heat right now because somebody asked them, you know, hey, you're gonna have 4 assassins in this game. Is one of them gonna be like a woman or anything? And they're like, no, that'd be hard.
What? Why?
They're like, well, that would kind of double the work we have to do because you would need more animations and all this stuff. Meanwhile, other people that work at Ubisoft are like, well, that answer was actually bullshit. They just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, we had a game about a female assassin and whose moves are actually already pretty close to, like, the guy from Assassin's Creed 4. So, like, they could do it, they just don't feel like it.
Remember that dragon I fought in the beginning of the game?
Yes.
That's him.
Oh, that's him? The
Yeah.
same one?
Yeah, remember because I broke his, like, faceplate off and it revealed that thing?
Yeah, that's right. I thought he died.
Nope. It just flew away.
You just got mad. You just ignored that like a badass.
Yeah. Like a boss.
Like a boat.
What else did they show at E3 that I didn't care about? So much. There was so much. There was too much to talk about that I didn't care about.
Vita TV's coming to America finally.
It's not called Vita TV
yeah,
though.
It's
PlayStation TV.
Yeah, which, you know, I mean, it makes sense because like the Vita isn't popular here, but by abandoning that name, it just kind of makes it feel like their commitment to the Vita is shrinking.
Yeah.
I mean, the Vita is one of those things where like I have no real issue with it. I would like to own one someday, but at this point, I feel like I should probably just wait until they come out with whatever their next handheld is, because they clearly don't want to support this one.
Well, they said that they announced a bunch of Vita games.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. I don't remember any of them, but they did.
Are they all like original games or are they ports?
Some were ports. But, and they said that on the PlayStation TV they're gonna have over like 100 Vita games playable.
There are 100 Vita games?
I know, right?
I thought there was like 30 or
No.
something.
So,
And that counts like Michael Jackson Dance Experience.
Why is that on the Vita?
I don't know. Every time I go to a GameStop, I look at the Vita rack and that's always there.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I thought you were joking.
No. It's got like the blue box art of Michael Jackson was in silhouette with the hat on.
Why is that on the Vita?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know. It's a dance rhythm game on a handheld.
Anyway, so yeah, I want to get the PlayStation TV so, you know, I can play Vita games finally.
Yeah. I want to see, because in Japan they had like a bundle where it came with a Vita.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And it was like, it wasn't that expensive.
Cool.
So
it's gonna be $99, they said.
yeah.
So I don't care if it comes with a Vita or not. I'll get it for $99 because I want to. They also said that they're going to start doing PlayStation Now, which is what they announced last year. How they're going to have the entire They hope to have the entire library of PlayStation games.
Oh, is this a streaming thing?
No, it's just how they're going to have like every PlayStation game ever available for the PS4.
Nice.
And they said they're also going to have this on PlayStation TV.
Nice. Is it one of those like you pay for a subscription? And...
They said if you have PlayStation Plus or whatever it's called.
Nice. So,
yeah, PSN, whatever.
Do you download each individual game? Or
Yeah.
So it's not like a streaming thing?
No.
Okay.
But they said they hope to. They're starting with the PlayStation 3 games, which I'm happy about.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of PS3 games I never played that one too.
Nice. For me, that's all of them.
Yeah.
Well, I just read the Japanese bundle for the Vita TV came with the Vita TV, the actual box. That is the Vita TV, and a Vita, and a DualShock controller, and it was like $200 for the whole thing.
Nice. They said that if you have the PlayStation TV, all you need is a DualShock 3, and you can play any game that comes out on the PlayStation Now service.
Nice.
Yeah.
So basically, if you have PlayStation Now, or yeah. I'm in my head I confused it with PlayStation Plus, which might be a marketing mistake, but
I keep thinking of Marvel now whenever I say it.
Do you have to have a physical Vita to use Vita TV?
It's not called Vita TV
Whatever,
anymore.
it's the same fucking thing.
No.
Do you need a Vita?
No.
Okay.
Because it's not Vita TV.
It was before.
No.
Yeah, in Japan it was.
No, I know, but I'm
it
just
still
saying.
is there.
So it's not Vita TV, so no, of course you don't need a Vita.
Okay. Do you have... Okay. So you don't need a Vita... Do you have to have a PlayStation 4 to use it?
No.
Okay.
You need... I just said you need a DualShock 3 controller to
Okay.
use it.
Like, for what I'm getting at is, like, could you still take advantage of, like, the free PlayStation Plus games every month with a Vita TV?
You need... you know what? I'm not sure, because you would be playing games that come out on the PlayStation Now service, so I'm not sure what free games are coming out on it, if any.
Okay.
It's like, I get a ton of free games because I'm on PlayStation Plus, I own a PS4, so I don't know what free games are coming out on that service exactly.
Okay. But so the focus is... The focus for PlayStation TV is Vita games and PS3.
For the moment.
Okay.
Also, Powers.
Yeah, you can watch Powers.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be exclusive to them?
Yes.
I feel like that's a mistake.
No, it's like the first Netflix original series. That's what they're hoping.
Yeah. But like they're also betting a lot on like people widely adopting the PlayStation TV.
Yeah.
Which, you know, maybe it'll take off. It could be cool.
Yeah.
I feel like it went from being this thing that made the Vita more attractive to being this thing that kind of has to stand on its own legs now, and I'm not sure about.
You think the Vita TV made the Vita more attractive?
Well, like, I thought it was cool that, like, there was a time where, as far as I knew, the Vita TV was just this thing that lets you play Vita games on a bigger screen.
Yeah, and when I heard about that, I was like, that's great. I'm never gonna buy a Vita now.
Yeah, but what I thought was that the Vita was still a necessary component to have to use it.
Oh, I never thought that.
Like, I thought... Like, I'm not sure how I thought it worked. At first I thought, okay, the Vita still acts as the controller.
Oh, okay.
But then it's like, oh, you can use it with the DualShock thing. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's a thing where the save file on your Vita sends to the TV box and you use the DualShock. So, like, I don't know.
That was never a thing.
I thought it might have been, but most likely wrong about everything. Is Microsoft still doing that Halo series?
It's unclear because they announced like a mini series that they were doing with.
It was gonna be like specifically for the Xbox One or something.
Yeah. Now they said they're doing a mini. It was gonna be a series with executive producer Steven Spielberg, and now they're doing a mini series with executive producer Jerry Bruckheimer.
Can you like Peter Jackson wanted to make a Halo movie.
Yes.
He wanted to. This is like how Joss Whedon turned in a Wonder Woman script, and Warner Brothers said whatever.
Yeah.
Now, like, why do you make this kind of mistake? If Peter Jackson, and this was Lord of the Rings era Peter Jackson,
yeah,
where he just lit the world on fire, and wants to, and he comes to you, he's like, hey, you know that property you have? That's the most popular property you have. Well, the hottest director right now, wants to make a fucking amazing movie out of it. Let's go! And they're like, meh.
Well, something happened. I don't remember what. They were going to make the movie. It was like...
With him?
Yeah.
Jeez.
They had a script. I remember seeing an article about it. They had an armored truck with the drivers in Master Chief uniforms. With the script, driving around the script, so that they wouldn't be robbed. It was in the armored truck. I don't know why the drivers had to be wearing Master Chief uniforms. But this was years and years ago. This was like when Peter Jackson was still the hottest director because of Lord of the Rings.
They should have been dressed as one red guy and one blue guy.
Yeah. But, no, then they'd have to kill each other.
That's true.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was Bungie not wanting to do it anymore. I don't know if it was on Mike. It was probably on Microsoft's point.
And then it fell through, so he's like, I don't know, pop it, I guess. And now we have 3 Hobbit movies.
Yeah. You know how Super Best Friendcast is always talking about that guy at Microsoft who always wears an indie game developer t-shirt?
Yeah.
I saw that. The guy at Microsoft had 3 costume changes during his press conference. First he came out in a suit and tie, then he came out in a Limbo t-shirt, and then he came out in a t-shirt for a game I didn't even know.
That's awesome. Is that supposed to be a, hey, look, we're down with the indies, everybody.
We love the indies. Here's
them.
a 30-second montage.
We love the indies. The indies are TV, right? I mean, we love TV. Do the indies have TVs? We love them.